Hello everyone, totalthomasman here and welcome back to Minecraft Survival. Today we're going to be building an entire villager factory which will be housing a villager breeder and our masons, fletchers, and shepherd villagers. But before we get started, I would like to say this video took over 40 hours to make, so it would be most appreciated if you could hit that subscribe button. But before we can build, I needed to craft a bunch of sticks to trade with my Fletcher villagers for emeralds, to then trade with my masons for a bunch of bricks. So I started out with my dirt base, then added all the materials we're going to be using. We're going to be using some diorite, bricks, oak, and spruce, and some stone brick for the roof. And then we are going to be doing another layer, some with smooth quartz, and then a bunch of glass, as you can see here on the right side of the build. And oh boy, I like this build. So I had to throw on the shaders for this one. It's a very cool build. Maybe not this. This brick could use a bit of detail, but I really love the front of it. I especially love how the granite kind of collides, or not really collides, but I love how there's bit more depth because of those granite panel things. And off camera, I came into the inside and put in this nice stone brick and chiseled stone brick floor. It's a nice pattern, kind of breaks up just one solid texture. And I also have this dirt ring. So this dirt ring is going to serve a purpose. The bottom layer is a villager breeder, which will be automatic. They're going to make the villagers in here. They're going to try and pathfind to these beds, but they'll fall in. It's kind of a complicated thing, but this is basically just how much space it will take up. Middle layer is going to be an automatic carrot farm, and the top layer is going to be an automatic potato farm. This is basically a 3-in-1 automatic villager farm, and I'm super excited to get that set up, but that'll be happening later on in the video. I was just looking around in my statistics, and I've mined 26,307 netherrack in this series. Well, if you saw the last episode, you know exactly why. But speaking of netherrack, if I'm gonna be able to get all the villagers in here, because that's essentially what we're doing, this building is going to be housing our masons and possibly our fletchers, plus a bunch of automatic villager farms. And hopefully by episode 10, maybe a little bit later, I want to have a farmhouse and a library and maybe a couple of other things all within this area. Think of it as a villager town of sorts, without free roaming villagers. So as I was saying, in order to do all of the things that I want to do, I need zombie villagers, and I need to cure them, and the only way to cure them is with splash potions of weakness. Actually, there's multiple ways to cure them, but this is the easiest. So, I think we need to find a nether fortress and get some blaze powder and some nether wart and some of that. I forgot there was a bastion there. That's something to do later on. I'm actually going to mark down the coordinates because that seems like a smart thing to do so I don't get lost. And because this isn't the Igniter SMP, I don't have any data packs on like the Graves data pack. And that means if I fall in lava and can't make it out in time, my stuff is gone. It's bye-bye, and we are at, we're at a bad biome. Some kind of map that you could get from villagers, or maybe a zombie, or not zombie, but regular piglins. Some kind of map that you could get to, find a nether fortress much easier. I'm just gonna mine in one direction. I remember building a bridge there because I needed crimson wood, and that was the only crimson wood I knew of, so let's go this way. And safe biome. You gotta love it. I don't know how I should get across that, or that. Lava, Strider, do I have a saddle? No, I don't have a saddle. Oh, that Enderman just scared me so bad. Oh, I hate you. This is not my favorite biome, that's for sure. Whoop! Oh! Oh, lava. A much safer pastime than bridging across lava territory. No, if that's not luck, I don't know what else is. Once I get Blaze... Oh, and it's also a basalt delta. I didn't realize it until right now. Well, hey. Nice. So once we get nether wart and we can get some blaze rods, we can get out of here. Doesn't that sound nice and lovely jubbly? Oh, and blaze spawner. Oh, look at that animation. That is so cool. But, more importantly, let's try not to get withered. Wither skeletons are 3 blocks tall. Oh, bye! Bye. Why do I not have a shield? Why did I not bring a shield? I'm so dumb. Let's kill some blaze. Oh, those hurt, those hurt, those hurt, those hurt. And let's get that blaze rod. Now we have to wait for more to spawn. And 7 blaze rods. I'm really glad I put looting on my sword yesterday. That was a good choice. I need a lot more though. Oh. Blaze, blaze, blaze. There's some over there. Okay. Okay. That's 3. That's 3. Let's knock you off. Okay, nothing down that way. Just more death. And more lava. That. Oh, wart! Barricade. The goal is to not have to come back here for a long time until I need some wither skeleton skulls. That is the goal. And I've got soul sand at home. I don't need to clog my inventory with that. But the nether wart is lovely jubbly. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I've ever said that before. Oh. No, you don't. You can't get me that easily, Blaze. Or skeleton. I just hope I don't run out of food, but I do have... Oh, I have 20 pork chops. I'm not gonna run out of food. Fire is not my favorite thing in Minecraft, that's for sure. I just need a lot more blaze rods, then I can get out of here. And let me also take a screenshot of the coordinates. That might also be a very good idea. Okay, there's another blaze. Oh, that's 4. That's... Oh... Ah... Oh my. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Goodbye. Actually, I think I'm going back because I could get some more. Yeah. Let's try shooting some with a bow though. Oh, fire. Alright. There we go. And 24 blaze rods. That makes 48 blaze powder. I think we're good. So I'm on my way home and I'm almost there, but I have a bit of a fun factoid for you guys. You can see that bridge, and there's a bit of that stuff up there. Somewhere. Up there. You can see it's carved out. I was originally going to mine out this whole area to build the nether temple from last episode inside of the nether. Yes, I was crazy and realized I needed to build it in the overworld. Now time for scary bridge across the nether. Yay! And now with our blaze rods acquired, we can make an ender chest, we can do potions, we could go to the end even. Maybe next episode though. Before I do anything else, I'm going to put a patch of soul sand right here. This is very temporary, just so you know. And I'm gonna put down my nether wart so it can grow. Hey! I put down a perfect number of soul sand without realizing it. You may be wondering as to why I'm going back into the nether. It's because I'm going to the nether temple. This is the quickest route. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe it's quicker by boat. And there's the nether temple. So while we're heading over to the nether temple, I want to share with you real quick some of my goals for this series. And my biggest goal is to build big. That might sound like a bad goal, but hey, I'm a builder. I only build big things every once in a while, so I want to build big buildings or take on big projects every episode. So when we fight the dragon, it's going to be a bit different because most of my time is going to be spent, well, you know, locating an ender portal and trying to fight the dragon. So we need 8 obsidian, I believe, unless they change the recipe, to make ender chest. And how am I going to do this? I'm going to use the amazing... Oh wait, that's not how it works. I have to do it like this. I'm going to use the amazing lava farm we created last episode. We didn't use it for the same purpose that I talked about using it for. But you know what? This is a pretty good use of it, getting obsidian. It's also a very safe way to get obsidian. 8 obsidian acquired. And now we're going to come over to the crafting table. This feels good. Look at this. It's a portable chest. We don't have shulker boxes yet, but once we get them, it's going to be great. But now for those that might be new here and have sticked around this long, first of all, please subscribe. If you've been here this long, it'd mean the world to me if you'd subscribe. Thanks. And also, I build something in my starter area every single episode. And in the last episode, I asked you guys what I should build between 2 choices. And you all picked the sweet berries field. So that is what we're going to do right now. Then it was time to zombify my villagers, starting by crafting my potion brewer and then going to the nether to grab some brown mushrooms and grabbing some sugar cane to turn into sugar. I then needed some water bottles so I could brew my first potions, splash potions of weakness. And then I told my friends that I would name my zombie after the first name replied. P-Boy Jr. replied with 39 A's, therefore I grabbed a name tag, named it with 39 A's, and named my zombie. For this villager breeder I needed dirt, carrots, villagers, and then that's pretty much it. Very nice farm, Biological Geek Boy. Go check it out. And that is how you make mega progress in Minecraft survival. So this villager breeder has been working very nicely. The baby villagers stay down there. When they grow up, they come here. It's kind of overflowing. Then I've also zombified 2 of my mason villagers. Then over here, I have something that we're going to talk about in just a second. But first, I want to show you how this system works. So this system is very, very easy to use. All we have to do is hit this button. It scoops a villager up. The villager comes down. Oh, it's going the wrong way. It's going the wrong way. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Now, if I can flip the switches correctly, let's try it again. Villager goes there, goes up here, should stop there. Zombie should be trying to hit villager. I think it's focused on me. There it is. Boom. Then we send zombie villager over there. Grab a splash potion of weakness and a golden apple. And I've just realized we never traded with this guy. I hope this still works. If not, I can make some more potions. And there we go. We just have to wait until this thing cures. And that gives me enough time to come over here and show you what I've been working on. So I plan on having 2 floors of villagers in this factory, and I have counted it out with these oak logs, which we're going to be using, and we can hold 26 villagers on 1 floor. Which means if we put another floor up here, we get 52 villagers. So I plan on having this entire bottom floor be mason, and then half of the top will be Fletchers, and the other half of the top will be Shepherds. So now what I'm planning, if we just come over here and build up one of these, we'll have the middle of each one be stripped. And then these oak, and I need to get up here again, and boom. And then this will probably be where we break off. Let's see if I can get some spruce slabs. And then we can put spruce slabs. Let's go 3 blocks out with these. And that looks good, and we'll do that all the way around. Put staircases on the sides going up to the 2nd floor. It's going to be great. But that's not all we're doing. We do have this thing, and it kind of ruins the aesthetic of the place. So I think we'll just do the wall pattern like we have over here along this side. I also don't know what to do about the ceiling. I guess I'll figure it out. I think we should go ahead and just get done with this very quickly. Now I would like to say thank you all so much for watching. This video took a long time to make, so if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and comment down below. What do you think? What do you think of this build? What do you think of the villagers? What do you think? What do you think we should do next? Should we fight Dragon next episode? I think we should fight Dragon next episode. And I will see you all on the next one. Goodbye.